Supersonic was the first ever single by Oasis, and there's plenty of very easy and simple lead guitar lines throughout this entire song, which is fantastic to make this song so accessible. And this can be anyone's first guitar solo. I think this is a perfect song for it. We'll cover the rhythm parts first, and then all the licks you've seen me demo so far. The chords that make up the intro and the verse are the F sharp minor chord, A major, and then B7. And when we're sort of strumming the verses as the rhythm guitar part, the bonehead part, and then there's this lead guitar part, which is playing just the F minor chord, but leaving the thinnest two strings to ring out. So this would be the Noel Gallagher part. And then we would go to the A chord and the B7 again. That is playing this shape. So first finger, third finger, little finger. Picking from string 9, string 9, what a dude. Picking from string 5 to string 3, and then coming all the way from 5 to 1. So 5, 4, 3. And by the time we get back to string 5, we're going to lift off and then hit the A chord and the B7 chord. B7 without the little finger really, because we're not playing that thinnest string. Lead guitar for the verses is the 7th fret, 5th fret, and the 6th fret on the thinnest 3 strings. And it's kind of like, so this would be a D minor shape, starting from the 5th fret. You move your first finger up 1 and the third finger down 1. And we pick string 1, 2, 3, 2. The rhythms vary, but if we think about this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's this other part, which is particularly evident in the Familiar to Millions album recording from their Wembley gigs, which is where all the lead parts I know the most from that recording, to be honest with you, because I studied that like it was the Bible for a time when I was learning lead guitar. So this is using F sharp minor pentatonic and the actual lick, and it goes between those two. And if I just set up the loop again like I did in the for the demo at the start of the video, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, loop pedal. Probably play it twice. 3, 4, stamp on the looper. That's now in a continuous loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You could just stay here. Before the chorus, it's an E chord, then back to the F sharp minor, E major, then to C sharp 7. which is a bar chord at the 4th fret without the 3rd finger, so the middle string here is open to the 1st finger bar. Then we're on to the chorus and the main solo. So we have D major for the chorus, A major, E major and F sharp. And those first 2 chords, again, Boneheaded was always just banging away at bar chords really and power chords. So this is a 5th fret bar chord, it's a D power chord. So this is a D power chord at the 5th fret, string 5 root note, so string 6 root note, the A power chord, E major, which we kind of slide down with fingers 2, 3 and 4, not using the 1st finger, so we can slide straight up to the F sharp. Either's fine. What's the strumming pattern? It's just down and up. 8s, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and is all this right hand is playing, and it's when you change chord that gives it the rhythm. So the right hand, and the crucial thing, 1 and 2, so we're on beat 1 for the first chord, but all the others are early there on the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. On the beat, early, early, early. And over that, we have a solo that is in F sharp minor pentatonic starting from the 14th fret. That's the shape. Okay, so what do we have there? We have the 3rd finger bending up from the 16th fret, 12, 14, 16. That's a whole bend up. That's a whole bend up. So when I say a whole bend, this note needs to go up to the pitch of this one. Not like that, not too low or not too high. It'll probably be many people going too low in this case. We want to be right on that pitch. And the only thing that's moving there is my wrist. My fingers are staying really still. And now here's a hammer-on, can be just a hammer-on move or a hammer-on and flick-offs move. That's just with hammer-ons. 1st finger to 3rd, 1st to 3rd, 1st to 3rd. It's always the 3rd finger hammering on, and we're always picking the 1st finger. That was literally the first, I think the first ever fast guitar move I ever learned. And you can do it even with a flick off, which means you don't have to, you can almost do it without picking. Whole solo, vibrato there with the 1st finger, again doing it in the same way of just moving the wrist and being on the inside of the 1st finger. And then is the ending lick from Familiar to Millions, where it's actually panned just to the right side, I think, and he's got the rhythm guitar on the left, so it's good to be able to separate the two. Hopefully that's loads of fun to you guys. Let me know your Oasis requests in the comments below and I'll get them filmed for you. And I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.